Are you ready for this?
XOXO, let's take a break. Hi, this is Josefin.
This is Michelle. Today's episode is...
We are back. Hello. Welcome back to a new episode. I know we have kind of like disappeared. So it's been a whole year now. So this episode, we want to update you guys a little bit what have happened to us in 2024. So Michelle, do you consider 2024 was a good year or a bad year for you?
Feels like the first chunk of it, January to like April. I guess that was when I was like 搵緊工啊，跟住個人咧 I was kind of lost a little bit because I was still thinking about what I want to do with my life, what kind of job I wanted to do. 跟住我5月中咧就搵咗份工，咁嗰橛咧就係又係好精彩嘅。
Yeah, it was so much up and down.
It was so much up and down.
It was very interesting.
It was really interesting. 咁因為其實我個 background 就係 education 啦，咁我嗰日都係做老師嘅，咁之前都喺間機構做，都係 office job 啦，即係 I was like managing the business and operations and as well as teaching, right？ 咁變咗都係好正規、好 normal 嘅一份工作啦。跟住去到我揾咗個工作機會，就係一個家教嘅一個 role 咁樣嘅。And then I didn't even know.
What does 家教 mean? It's like home.
I originally thought it was just like, 其實係教小朋友即係功課啊 making sure that they can catch up, which is true, right?
Yeah.
That's actually what I did. 同埋主要都可以 boost 佢哋個 language 嘅能力啊嗰樣嘢。But it's actually a lot more than that. 因為我個工作咧係要我 travel 好多嘅。
Which is going to business trip. It's amazing.
It is. 我冇諗過自己可以做一個老師啦，都可以出咁多 trip 啦。It was actually a dream of mine. So 其實好似發緊夢咁樣咯。因為 in the past 我會見到啲人成日出即係出 business trip 啊，都會覺得 I really do like wish that 可能有一日我可以做啲咁嘅嘢啦。但係當然我個 expertise 係教書，咁我之前都諗唔到 how can two things go together, right？ 可能第一個禮拜 probation 都未過啦，就話我哋去三亞去一個 trip 啦，你跟埋我哋去啦。咁我好記得點解我哋三亞淨係需要出示嗰個即係回鄉證啊，有冇俾機票啊嗰啲咁嘅嘢。
Yeah. You remember?
初先唔俾機 I was like, whoa.
You remember I told you that? Because you were asking me.
I was like 點會咁嘅
Yeah, so private jet.
You know that was crazy. 因為我冇諗過可以go on a business trip, let alone going on a private jet, right? 咁變咗成件事都好 crazy 啦。跟住之後做下又即係去咗New York for business trip.
Yeah.
And also went back home to Vancouver for like over a month.
Yeah, you were away a very long time.
Yeah, so 嗰段時間又係我一個好 different 嘅一個 lifestyle 啦，即係 going on business trips and also going back home for a month, which was really good. 即係我好耐都冇返 Vancouver for such a long period of time.
Yeah.
咁啱又係 summer, which I haven't.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I haven't had my birthday there in like 10 years. So it was like really good with like really close friends and my aunt and stuff. So it was really good.
Nice.
又因為我個工作啦，咁有需要我就去咗上海。
Yes, you were there for so long.
I was there for so long.
I just want to clear up. The reason why there was no podcast in 2024 is because Michelle had been non-stop traveling.
It is true. Okay.
And you've been away for a very long time as well. Because you were gone like the whole July and August. You came back August for like maybe a couple of days. And we met up once, and then you were like, I'm flying to Shanghai for like 3 weeks.
And then it extended to like a month and a half.
Exactly.
Yeah. 跟住之前嗰橛咧 while I was like still searching for a job, 我又係 travel. Because 我個心態就諗緊 if I don't travel now, like when can I travel, right?
Exactly.
So that was also traveling.
Yeah.
跟住總共好似去咗 like over 28 trips.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so 平均每個月都好多時候都唔喺香港咯。咁因為我小朋友即係我個學生去 relocate
你個小朋友。
我覺得 I really do treat her as my kid.
That's so cute.
跟住就relocate 咗去上海啦。咁我而家又翻去一個即係年尾啦，即係 wrap up to 即係又係 go back to 揾我下一份工作啦。即係成件事好似個 life cycle 咁樣啦，即係 jobless, employed, and in between jobs 咁樣。
Yeah, but it's okay. Life is like that, like full of surprise and interesting.
Yeah,
I think you learned a lot this year.
I learned so much this year, and honestly, like 即係11月去到10月底，所以10月中到依家啦 it's all like traveling and having fun and enjoying myself.
That's good.
So I was like, 三段人生。
Yeah, that's interesting. That's it. 我冇三段人生咯。
你不如你講下你自己呢年做啲咩？
2024 was a good year as well for me. Everything was very stable. And I got a lot of new opportunities, which is really fun. Travel, 我又唔係點 travel 得好多. I just like a few trips. But the funny thing is, actually, the beginning of 2024, I went to Japan. And also my last trip of 2024, it was also in Japan. 年頭去咗日本，然後年尾去日本。So let's see 2025第一年去邊度 Yeah, so I want to go to China. So 到時睇 China 邊度啦 but not sure yet. So let's see. What have happened to me? 其實我都唔係好知。其實我覺得2024年 for me it went very fast because I have a lot of friends visiting me this year. My sisters visited me, friends visiting me, and then like a lot of friends coming back to Hong Kong for Christmas. So I've been really busy with like meeting up, catching up with friends and stuff as well. And also for work-wise, my brand, I told you before, it's actually, I had an event in May in Soho House. And then actually by now, it's actually in a store right now in Causeway Bay.
Oh,
so
wow.
yeah, so I need to do a lot of promotion and things for my brand as well. So if you guys are in Hong Kong and want to check it out, you can guys go to Lee Garden 2. Like there's a shop called Vane. They will have my product selling there. And then also I got another opportunity is I'm doing printing productions. Because I have a client before, I helped her with creating launching her book. And then the printing company want to work with me now.
Oh,
so
nice.
It's interesting.
Good year of opportunities for you.
Exactly. So let's see how it goes. But it's nothing like, oh, I'm working for them. It's more like a partnership.
The launch was really great. It was
Exactly.
really nice to see you pick up where you left off with your brand and seeing it do well, and also to be a part of it too as the MC.
And also I'm really happy now there's a store that's gonna promote my products as well. So it just felt like, oh, okay, like things are going on again, which I'm really happy. And because of that, makes me want to vlog more.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because I'm starting like back with vlogging and things, like because I want to like promote it more on social media. The best way is like you promoting by yourself, you know. So that's how I feel like I will have to do this coming year in 2025. But also I'm actually really excited coming back with podcast.
Yeah, me too. 我都好 excited.
所以希望你冇飛咁多啦 Michelle.
我已經啱啱先講完，我已經有少少攰啦。
Yeah, because I was like, because I just felt like, oh, I really want to make at least one episode before 2024.
End of 24,
yeah, because I feel like if not, it will jump to 2025. 即係你明好似成年 disappear 咗, and I don't
At
want
least 我
that.
哋可以即係 launch 一個 episode or something.
Yeah, and
that was recorded within 2024. I understand.
Exactly, and also I want you guys to also a little bit like update about our life, because I know even on Instagram, on xoxo, let's take a break, we haven't really posted anything or barely post anything. And also maybe you guys can reflect a little bit of your 2024 too. If it was a good or bad year, what have you learned? And yeah.
For those of you that are either new or haven't heard from us in a very, very long time, I just want to quickly recap. 咁其實咧，我哋呢個 project 咧講返個原始啦 we actually planned quite a bit 即係 in terms of going into season 1. 其實我哋有晒諗法，即係點解 season 1 was the way it is. We tried to incorporate a lot of stuff like about our background, how we grew up like through our childhood episode, or like things about our traveling experiences, 或者 friendship 嘅睇法啊，即係好多啲嘢都係我哋個 either how we were as we were growing up or like our different thoughts to really shape season 2. 因為 season 2 is going to be more like topic based, and we hope that 即係 for those of you that actually listen to season 1 其實都有影響點解佢哋有咁嘅諗法咧，點解會咁樣講咧，其實係咁嘅原因 it's because they were brought up this way or their experiences or like that. 咁變咗for those of you that haven't listened, do give season 1 a listen.
Exactly.
Subtle promotion.
Yeah, because I mean 我哋擺咗好多血汗落去
係真係好多血汗
It was a lot of 血汗 and I'm actually proud of season 1.
咁你有冇啲咩 goals for 2025咧？ Because it's really interesting. It's like a year roundup. 跟住咁啱我哋個就嚟幾日就完咗呢個 year 啦。Is there anything that you're looking forward to for 2025 or like係咯
Be better. I think like for me it's time management. I want to become better in my time management, and also 唔好再 like delay about things. That's really what I wanna like try to improve in my 2025.
It's really interesting because I remember having this conversation with you last year. 我哋有傾過咧啲 goals for 2024啦。
Yeah.
It's really good that you've maintained that passion for it， 即係點樣去自己規律自己嘅生活啊，去達到你自己啲 goals 嗰啲嘢啦。
Yeah.
It's good that like you've maintained 嗰個團火。
Yeah. No, but also I remember we shared about last year, like for 2024, like what we want to improve or something like that.
係啊係啊。
但其實有啲我係做到嘅。I remember you said like you want to cook more, so I don't know if like you cook more or.
No, actually, when I can, I do cook. 但因為我飛得太多轉啦，so sometimes like I come back, I'm just like
too tired.
Because
I remember you told me this like one time. You're like, because your husband were not in Hong Kong, so you were by yourself for like a week or something like that, and then you told me like, oh my God, Josefin, how can you do this? Like 煮完飯咧，仲要洗碗啊 clean up everything. Like, you're like, oh my God, this is so tiring.
It is tiring because like 冇咗個 motivation， 你煮完之後就係自己欣賞。Like, it's just really different. For me, it's actually the opposite. 因為你講咗話你個 goal for 2025係唔想有 delay 啦，即係想 take action whenever you feel like you want something done, you just go for it, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's embracing delay actually. Than me before, 我有好多啲人生嘅計劃啦，即係話我幾多歲想點，幾多歲結婚，幾多歲生 BB 啊，各樣嘢，即係比較執着個年紀啦，同埋嗰個即係個情況啊。
I know like embrace delay what you want to talk about. 好，講啦。
因為其實我以前就諗一定係即係 before 30就已經有 kid， 即係我不嬲都係咁樣諗嘅。Even when I was like 5 years old, I was like before I'm 30, I would have 2 kids already.
Exactly.
跟住你去到一個歲數，你就覺得 life doesn't revolve around how you want it to be.
Oh, I remember because you told me you plan to like maybe want to get pregnant by end of this year.
Yeah, that was my plan. But then obviously it changed too.
Yeah.
即係我會覺得 it's okay to have delay. It's okay if things don't fall in the line that you want to, and it's better to embrace it and just be like think both sides. 即係如果有咪有咯，如果冇嘅話咪冇咯。Like don't be so fixated on like certain milestones or things that you want to achieve. Not saying that 你嘅人生係一個冇目標或者冇 goals, but sometimes like you need to be flexible and think about what works for you and what doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's my phase. I'm okay to embrace any changes, come what may. 即係咁樣咯。
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit different from you.
Yeah. 咁你有咩 goal 啦 from 2025？
咁呢個其中一個 goal 啦，即係 basically be more open to changes and don't be just like take life as it goes. 即係我個
YOLO 啲咯。
係啊 2025 it's YOLO, but you know
it's funny. 通常 YOLO 係廿幾歲嘅時候 now in your 30s like 我而家想 YOLO 啊
遲咗 late bloomer 嘛。
其實坦白講，而家依個年代 is if you are like wanna YOLO now, like do it. And that's how I see it. Like why not?
Like whatever floats your boat, just do whatever.
I feel like don't have so much pressure.
係咯，跟住 I want to just be more creative in general. So I've always been creative, but I want to 即係 devote more time on this podcast 啊，或者係 do something creative.
咁你唔好飛咁多
啦。飛都可以照錄㗎嘛。Yeah, and I do hope that within 2025 maybe we can have another trip together.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. You know, 仲有咩添啊？
做啲咩啊
？Goal for 2025年。
真係身體健康咯。
Oh yeah.
呢樣嘢真係好重要。
But that's not a goal. It's just a wish.
Yeah, it is a goal because you need to work towards it.
Okay.
You would think that 以前咧就話啊，真係身體健康，大家真係身體健康啦。You don't need to work for it. It's just like a wish.
Yeah.
Because you actually need to work
that's
for it.
True. You need to look after yourself to make sure it's like 好似你去咩日本你病咗。
Yeah.
No, because the funny thing， 我唔知大家有冇留意舊年嘅 Christmas 咧 ，Michelle was sick, remember?
Yeah.
So you cancel like all our like Christmas plans.
Yeah.
So 咁今年咧，因為我同 Michelle like had Boxing Day brunch， 咁我又知 Michelle before， 因為 December 好搞笑，我啱啱翻嚟香港咧 ，Michelle 又飛啦 ，so that's why timing 好啱啦。咁咧去咗日本，佢同我講話，我病咗，我就 oh my god， 然後跟咧佢話去上海 ，and I know 上海 is also very cold，and I just tell her like please 着多2件衫啦 ，so you're not sick when you get back，because 我唔想你又 cancel 我哋個 brunch 啊，so I was like please 着多2件衫啦。
佢知我孱啦，好容易病。
即係我唔想because you were like traveling and then the band joined and got cancelled. So I was like,
it was good. We had Boxing Day together.
oh yeah, exactly.
跟住飲好多。
我又飲好多酒咯。你好開心啦，你飲好多咯。
No, because it was like 加360蚊，但因為佢識人啦，就變咗360蚊就變咗380就 free flow for 2個人喎。
Yeah, but normally it's only for one person.
I know, so we had like 19, 20 drinks and it combined 咯。
Oh yeah, 即係每人八九杯到咯。
係啊係啊。Yeah. 9杯，一定有9杯。
Yeah, and then because 你又好開心飲咗2杯紅酒。
係啊。
其實2杯紅酒 is almost a half bottle.
Oh yeah, 係啊。
咁你好犀利喎，你又唔醉喎。
係啊，你都係啊。
你好叻啊！
你都好叻，大家好叻。Cheers！
我哋冇飲酒而家。係啊。Maybe people think like, oh, are you drunk now? No, we're not.
Oh, no, we're not. Yeah.
So that's a little bit of recap and also goals of 2025啦. So we will see you guys in the next episode and let's see what we're gonna talk about then.
Yeah, 咁個 episode is more like a casual chit chat, just to really catch up with you guys.
Exactly.
同埋傾下偈啊咁樣啦。咁變咗我哋之後嗰啲咧就比較有 structure 啲嘅，即係具體啲 topic 啊啲嘢 to really go in detail about different things.
And remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Instagram page. 好啦 Thank you. Happy New Year. See you guys in 2025. XOXO.